Interesting.
All right, we started recording again. Here we are, making the selections for both teams.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is
My chair play.
stupid.
So, Team Oscar.
He can't have LeBron. All the LeBrons need to be together.
Let's see who is all here first.
Can we
of
make
all.
an old people and a young people team? Like Kareem goes to Oscar.
I would have loved to be able to select anyone we want and just make it the worst All-Star game in history.
All right, so as we look at this, I think we got to put the LeBrons on the same team.
Yes.
Yes.
Kareem goes to Oscar.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's going to be his first pick. That's absolutely correct. Wait.
No.
No. LeBron
What?
goes to LeBron.
All right, so LeBron. Oh, I see, because it's showing his roster.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You think you'd flip them and have LeBron on the left since he was the first pick, but it's fine. Whatever.
Yes.
All right, so draft LeBron to LeBron. Okay, and draft Kareem to Robertson. That makes a lot of sense. Milwaukee.
Yep.
Okay. Are we putting Jordan on Team LeBron or not?
No, they got to be on opposite sides to finally settle the debate.
Okay. So we need to put a big on his team. One of
Dirk.
these power forwards, probably.
Dirk.
You can see everybody who's left now. You want to give him Dirk?
Yeah, Dirk.
But he hates Dirk. Shouldn't Dirk be against him because of the finals from
Dirk.
Oh.
Yeah, probably. He wouldn't choose Dirk.
Dirk.
All right.
Okay, then
He would
KG.
choose KG.
Choose either.
Yes.
All right. He's going to take Michael Jordan. Smart.
Yep.
All right, we come back. Can't take Dirk.
McGrady.
You want T-Mac?
Yes.
Should we keep Malone and Stockton together?
I'm trying to make young and old players.
No,
as-
they got to be set. LeBron might take John Stockton. He might
You know
be
what?
like,
You're
I
right.
so
he would,
rarely
he
get to
would
play
take
with
John
a real
Stockton.
point
Yeah,
guard.
you're absolutely right about that. All right, so then if we want to keep Stockton and Malone together, this is the time. If not, we're going
Yep.
T-Mac.
I don't
Nah,
mind
Stockton
separating
Malone.
them for
All right,
what
let's
it's
split them
worth,
up
but-
because fuck Utah.
Okay.
Okay, great.
No
That's
one
our
misses
starters.
me. I love it.
Now, none of us were there yet, so let's see who made the bench unit here. As we scroll down, there's Dave,
I don't like
Yep.
this.
Wow.
I don't fucking.
and I fell off. That's it.
Wow.
I was like the last person in when we looked the last
Yeah,
time.
Dave,
so.
you're definitely getting iced out. more.
Dave makes the All-Star team. That's how you know this game is fucked.
All right, so we're going to pick Dave last. So, on the bench,
Have fun on LeBron's team, Dave.
You want Wilt. You want Kareem and Wilt on the same team, probably.
Yes.
okay, I like that. I think LeBron would 100% take Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He wants to be Magic Johnson.
I'm a little bit concerned about the lack of shooting on Team Oscar.
Good.
Yeah, Bird.
So I think they have to take Larry Bird, even though you know that LeBron would love to play with him, but fuck it. I mean, Jordan and Bird are best pals, so. This
Yeah.
team is a little small.
Scotty has to be on LeBron's team. I don't want Scotty with
You don't
Jordan.
want- I mean, they have
No,
turned
they
on
hate each other now.
Yeah, Scotty has to be on
We'll
LeBron's.
give them a big and Duncan. We'll just kind of go in order here, I think. They could use another point guard, so we'll give them Chris Paul. I feel like this team might take AI.
I think so.
But,
Oh, who would take AI? No one would take AI.
you know what? Let's give him Pippen since Jordan's on the other team, and then
Not-
they'll take AI.
Not these days.
I feel like I would be taken before AI.
Skip Dave.
All right, we skip Dave. And then
Damn.
Vince.
LeBron
Vince.
would definitely take Giannis.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then Vince.
I see. I don't have a great sense of like who Oscar Robertson would put on his team.
Bob McAdoo.
Probably McAdoo.
Well, let's choose. We'll
Well,
choose Dave. We'll get Dave on the team.
We're gonna put Bob McAdoo on LeBron. They don't have any centers, and he's already got two.
Let's see. Probably Clyde.
I like Clyde, sure. And then LeBron would probably. I mean, you could make a case for either one of these two.
Vince.
All right, that's the first thing I heard. All right, we're back over here. So not Dave. That means Dave is going to
Well,
end up on
Mac-
Team LeBron.
Yeah, Dave
Yep.
and McAdoo
So it's
both
easy
have to
then.
go. Yeah,
So Derek goes there, and McAdoo goes there, and Penny goes there, and Dave, no one wants, goes there.
that's right.
But I want me.
I like
Well,
how
but
it
you
says
weren't-
X time All Star on all these. And what does it say for Dave?
One
cannot
time?
scroll
Oh,
down.
you can't out scroll down. Okay,
Dave
that's-
says shouldn't be here.
Ballot error.
Stumbled his way in.
I guess I'm not in the MVP race.
The
So
rest
I can't
of
make the All Star.
the rest of the conference demanded an audit.
You might be surprised, Cody. I think I won MVP in my my player one year, and I didn't make the All-Star game.
Nice,
Yeah.
really good second half, or just whoa, we won a
No,
lot
I
of
was
games.
awesome the whole year.
We did pretty
But
good
we
there.
lost to the Bulls.
We're up to third in the conference.
I'm curious how Booker got torched by Michael Jordan in that Bulls game.
All right, hold on. Let me save again real quick. So that's locked in now. So now we can not worry about whatever happens here. The Bulls game's over here. No. 31 for Jordan.
31-7. I'm 13 of 18 shooting.
Yes.
Ooh.
And Bobby Love there was 10 of 11. Jeez.
Scottie Pippen with 11 assists. He's just so good. Better than Jordan, you might say.
I went 5 of 14 and 1 of 7 from 3. Was I playing? Like, did
Wow.
I actually do that?
Harsh but fair.
I had 7 blocks in the game though, with the computer doing it. But I went 5 of 14.
It's a
Hmm.
bad
I
team.
cost us that game.
The Bulls are just too good defensively. They just locked us down.
Do you think Scottie Pippen's book is going to sell more or less because of all the shit he's saying?
More.
More, unfortunately.
Really? I was kind of thinking like it's too much.
It's never too much.
It's a little over the top, no question. All right, we're at the halfway point. We'll get to this All-Star Weekend stuff. We need to reset before we do that, so I'll pause the recording. But since we're here, we might as well take a quick look. We know we're up to third in the West now, tied
Oh, wow.
with Houston. 6 games back of the Kings, so we're probably not going to catch them. But I mean, if we
9
play
back
like
of
we
the
have
Lakers.
been-
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah, and still a lot of teams pretty close behind.
The Lakers
us,
have lost
so
3 straight.
That's true.
So we were
The Rockets have lost 3 straight.
we were
I mean-
12 games back of the Lakers right before that.
Realistically speaking, though, all we need to do is make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
we're fine. So,
But it'd be nice to at least not be one of these 2 teams in the first round. So as long as we're at least 6.
do they do
Also,
the
I
play-in
I
yet?
don't remember. I think you guys asked before, and it was one of the settings. I don't remember how the hell I did it.
Okay.
I made so many different versions of this to get it set up that I don't remember what the hell we
The
settled
Lakers
on.
are actively trying to unload Elgin Baylor.
He's disgruntled. He's barely playing for their 99
Listening to all
overall.
offers. Maybe we should offer him Cam Johnson on the bench there.
Okay. Yeah, they'll love his hair. In the East, we already kind of know how this is going to go. Celtics a rung above. Sixers are up there with them, and we could still play them at home later. We haven't played them yet.
You don't have
Still-
computer trades on, do you?
No.
Okay, because it'd
I
be
didn't
really,
want to tear up the rosters.
it would be really funny if all of a sudden the all-time players were on weird rosters.
That was what I thought. I was like, well, it'd be kind of funny just to see what would happen, but then
No,
it's like,
it
you
would
don't know
be a
who the hell you're going
disaster.
to play when a team comes
Maybe
up.
next year we'll do that.
I thought about
I'm
doing
also
like the next step I
blown
want
away
to
by
do is
the-
like all custom teams and a fantasy draft.
Yeah,
So
that's
just
fine.
put all the all-time players and all the current players in a pool.
That's
let the
fine.
league draft out and see what the hell ends up happening.
That'd be cool.
We'll still have our team. The only tricky part is like I think I'm gonna have to draft for every team then. Otherwise, they're gonna snatch our players.
Yeah, right.
Or I can only build them after the draft is done, but then I won't have any way to test the balancing without it being committed. So that's a really bad idea. I'm working on it. Anyways, the all-time Bulls, as usual, not where they probably should be. Fourth.
Yeah, 4th place seems wrong for
Just
them.
every time. Also, we can look at the
Players in the month.
MVP race.
The week.
Oh wait,
that
All-Star voting.
stuff. We'll
Oh,
just
wait.
look,
I can
we'll
see
look
the
here real
balancing
quick.
be terrible.
We already did All-Star
with
voting.
so many teams.
It could
I
be,
know,
or it
it's
could be
down
more
to
balanced. I don't
It
know.
could be, yeah.
It could be just a hodgepodge of like 500 teams because all the
12.
talent's distributed more evenly.
My
I'm not
fucking
sure.
blocks went down.
It could go either way. To your point,
Jesus, Dave, your points have tanked.
I'm
How
just
the fuck
distributing
was
more.
Shaun not on the All-Star game? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. You could make that case for almost any of us.
53 to 48%. You're scoring more. You're assisting more. You're rebounding less. Whatever. Your steals are basically identical, and just Dave has like blocks. That's it.
It's the aura, man.
That's bullshit.
it's the handsomeness.
That's
Mhm.
bullshit.
That's
I mean,
true.
look at you, Sean.
Your
Look at-
tattoos scared everybody off.
Like Dave is hideous, but Sean is more hideous.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sean
I
is
look
some
like a
sort of
Muppet.
ogre, I think.
And then there's this. We know why he's not an all-star. That is not good for the image of the league. All right, so that's about what we would expect. The numbers have evened out a little bit with a bunch of sims. We
Where's
can
that
also
MVP
check
race?
out.
No.
Can't see the voting anymore. I don't think.
Who cares?
Oh, nope, we can't. It just shows this now.
It's just Dave peering over the bar. No, it was season award.
Hang on.
MVP.
Nope, still no votes. All right. And then we can do this one. Oh,
Ooh,
What?
Chris is falling
the
off and Cody is taking him
fuck?
off.
yeah. Second in voting, not on the all-star team.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of centers there. I get it. Cool. Whatever. No big deal.
Also, it's Team LeBron, but he's not on the top 5 of the MVP voting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one at least popularity based, you know? Like
Yeah.
he's the top vote
I'm
getter.
clearly not popular.
But yeah, so you just
Do you think that me as a captain is what the league wants?
Well,
No.
and what I was going to say was like, oh, well, it's just the unwashed masses not voting for you, but that's exactly who would vote for you. So I ruined my own joke.
Okay.
It's fine. Hey, still winning. Very good.
Whatever. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Magic Johnson's gone from this list now.
Wow.
I get Louis Dampiers.
Maybe
there.
he's starting
so
now.
Stupid. I hate
J-
this.
wow, draws and
They
Petrovic.
do tweak the lineups, so maybe
Interesting.
he's starting for the Lakers now. Who knows?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's fucking right.
Well, I mean, as long as you're going to average 13 rebounds a game and 4 blocks, I don't know how you're going to fall out of this spot.
That's fucking right. Yep.
No one has improved anymore. Not even, what was it, Trey Young? Who was the one player
It
who
was
here?
Trey Young, yeah.
Yeah, he's not improved.
Trey Young
at all.
fell off the list of one. Shit.
Voters are like, I think he has
Stupid.
regressed.
Don't like it.
And finally, we can look at this one. Yeah. So we scroll.
Big scroll.
Sean got one, I got one. So now all three of us have 3 and Dave has 2.
No.
And yet, again,
But he's the all-star.
You're the fucking all-star. So
Cody
that's
is
a
the player of the month.
Yeah.
But not an all-star.
2 different LeBrons and the Magic backcourt have the players of the month for the East.
Interesting that
How are the
I
Magic-
should be the leading MVP winner. How about that? Can't believe it.
I just have to show it every time.
Stupid.
How is it the Magic aren't better?
I mean, you're asking the right question, Dave.
I mean, that Shaq.
There's
and
a
great
version of Shaq there.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to pause this recording. When we resume, we're going to go into All-Star Weekend in the same video. It's going to be a shit show. We're just going to go into it blind and probably fail a
The
lot.
voting's
but-
right there, but on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, it's only the top 5, though, so we can't really see
Okay.
how it broke down, but it's a good spot. Wow, the magic of television. We're back. All right, so over here, we have first 3-point, then dunk. I don't know if it's going to even let us do controller select. My controller might be the only one that works, which means I'm going to have to do it for Dave or something because I'm not going to try and disconnect them all just to get Dave control. It's just, I don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to go through it together.
I'm shooting for Dave.
Okay, you can shoot for Dave.
Okay.
Oh, look, we can
hold on.
select. Maybe.
No.
Damn, they got my hopes up.
I'm shooting for Dave.
You want to shoot for Dave?
I will
I can
absolutely.
shoot. Oh yeah, no, you need to because I'm shooting for myself.
Yeah, let's say you're you.
I will
I'm
absolutely.
so mad.
I will absolutely shoot for Dave.
Is there no way I can connect my controller?
Well, that would be a massive pain in the ass, especially because we had to switch from Shaun having my controller to you. No. Look, I'd like to try and accommodate you, but this night's been shit. So
Don't worry,
no.
Dave. I'll do.
Cody's gonna take it seriously because it'll be me versus Cody now, and Cody will still want to win.
So
Alright.
I'm confused. Is Shaun signed in? So why can't we have Shaun's controller do it?
Yeah, it's
That-
only
that's
I
my
think
options.
first
That's a
player.
good mystery question.
It's basically saying, do you as the
Well,
player want to do it, or do you just want the computer to do it?
Alternatively, why would they ever expect you to bring multiplayer into this?
Yeah.
You know, that's for all the faults we can give this game, and there's been many that they deserve. That's one where I'm like, yeah, like who
I could
who is going to
see-
do that in the middle of a season? Not just like because you can do the 3-point contest on your own if you want to play against each other, but.
Well,
So there
see,
we go.
There's typos on the bottom line.
Oh yeah, here you go. Your first maybe. And
I
they may
don't- I
shuffle
don't
the
even
order.
know
I'm
how
not
this-
sure.
what this looks
Well, it's
like.
Mountain
I think
Dew.
it's just the same motion. You're just trying to shoot. You pick up a ball. Like I don't even think you have to pick anything up off the rack. I think you just like wait for your motion.
Oh, there's
to
a
finish.
green ball.
That's the Mountain Dew ball. It's worth like 3 points instead of 1.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do they have those
No,
spots
not.
behind the 3-point line for this now? Is that a thing?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a deeper 3.
I don't really watch this ever, except that one time Booker was in it. So yeah.
Is Tracy McGrady
Cody-
doing the?
Tracy
if I were
McGrady
you, I'd be
and Vince
actively
Carter
Googling-
it just makes no sense to me at all.
This is
All
not
right,
the
it
dunk
is going to
contest?
be in the order.
Yep. Cody, if I were you, I'd be actively Googling how to do the dunk contest on your phone because,
No, we don't care.
yeah.
It's
that's
more,
going to be an absolute disaster.
it's
This
more-
we might be able to go through.
It's more fun if I just mess it up.
Oh
Oh,
God.
bad start.
It's all right. You'll get in rhythm.
There you go.
So they're all
So
strike
these
balls.
are all money balls.
This just the first one. The first one's all worth 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can pick which one's your money ball rack.
Okay.
No, we didn't actually get to pick, but corner makes sense.
I think Shaun had the option to pick.
He did.
Did
I
he?
chose wrong.
Yep, he did.
Oh, I didn't even see that. All right, here's your deep ball. Mm.
Come on, you motherfucking piece of shit.
That ball's really ugly.
As I say, you gotta... this is a better pace. This is good.
Fuck.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. 11 shots in 25 seconds. That's about right. Usually I
Oh!
have about
You
25
made that
before
one.
the second to last rack.
You made the one in the do zone.
Like how this is just gonna
on that ball.
this is just gonna ruin all past scoring records because now you can get what? What's the maximum here? Fucking 45 or some shit.
Yeah, they've ramped it up.
So
Fuck, I fucked that one
10,
up.
16,
I just have you know I'm talking
19,
shit.
25, 28, 34, 40 is the max now. Yeah, so I don't know how long I'm gonna have. Here you go.
I
Alright,
mean,
here comes-
28 is a good. Well, used to
Here
be
comes
a
Cody
decent
Dave.
score.
28 was a
I
phenomenal
don't like
score.
that Cody's shooting for me. Alright, do the top. Okay.
Cody really should go with what he's more comfortable with if he's trying to be the best you possible.
Oh,
Oh, he
no.
started with a green.
Oh no. Well, I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
I got 3.
Because I ruined my money rack too. That's
Well, yeah, having that be the first one.
You got
I mean-
4 out of 5, Shaun. On that
Really?
first one.
I
Yeah.
thought you made most of them.
oh.
You ruined my money rack.
I did, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cody.
I thought it wasn't even
I
going
am
to show the
playing this under
result.
protest. I would do so much better than this.
He's at least finally making the adjustment. Well, he was. Let's see. They're all late.
Yeah.
I'm so mad right now. Fuck you, PlayStation.
This is great.
Hey, he got one early. Finding his rhythm at a time. Well, I mean, you can still advance. It's not over yet.
True.
If you get hot at the last rack here, put up by 22.
Like you're taking your time. You're still missing though.
I'd say he's worse because he's taking his time. He should have kept the rhythm.
Hey, that fucking ball person just ran into you.
I missed all of those.
That's bullshit.
Holy shit.
They came out and hit you.
I'll just get this back to you. You'll certainly need it. I
That
can't
was
imagine
fun.
you getting eliminated.
That was fun.
Is this
I
just-
hate you, Cody.
Is this 6-2?
You should have let me control the computer, guys. It would have been fun.
Can we like? Do we
You should
care?
be able
Gotta
to
hit X.
hit X,
Okay.
I think.
No, just skip to the end. 34.
Wow.
Made this first 14, 15.
I don't think Dave's going to advance.
No, I'm not.
No, Dave's absolutely not. There's too many points available now. 16 might have done the job before they even had the all money ball rack. Well, it's just like the money ball at the end of
Oh
each
my
one.
god,
Oh.
I might not
Shaun
have.
might not have.
Shaun might not.
If it's only 2, you're done. I think it might be 3 though.
I think it is 3.
But that means there's no more margin of error. Look, we knew this was going to be a disaster. We knew what this was. Oh,
Oh, thank God. Well, maybe.
he made no do zones. Well, we had to fade this one. We still have to fade the other one. But if he had gotten more, you were
Oh,
already
there's
done.
no way. You should lose.
Oh, Vincenti's going to put up 39.
You should not lose to Vin.
He's so good.
Oh, double do zone.
See, David, didn't even matter.
You weren't. I wouldn't.
I
have
would
made
have had more than 31, I want to point out.
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That threat.
How do you know you would have more than 31? I'm a good shooter.
I'm a better one.
If
I
you're
don't know
playing,
if that's
playing
true.
online, you're gonna miss the first couple while you get a feel for the timing.
It's true.
So you're already got a 38 max. If you think that's
Well, this
bad,
is
just wait till the dunk
anticlimactic.
contest. That's gonna be a
I'm
fucking
so
nightmare.
excited.
So did you Google how to do it?
No.
He's gonna learn by doing
Yeah.
and get eliminated.
Yeah. It's all good. I'm not here to win. I'm here to have fun. There should be a block contest.
I would tell you just to quit this, but we might as well see who wins at this point. I enjoy the fact that we just keep seeing like cut to player and then
Paige
they
should
shoot
win.
one shot and we skip and then cut to player and that's it.
It should be Paige should win.
Tremendous broadcast. There he is, just standing. I like shooting.
His eyebrows are inside of his eyes.
Oh, thank God it wasn't a tie.
Tracy McGrady.
Also, there's
Wow.
no blue way in hell anybody's putting up those numbers in 2 consecutive rounds. At least not everybody. Like somebody definitely could post that kind of number, but that means they all missed like 3 shots apiece.
Who's hosting this also again?
That ain't happening.
Houston?
Houston is. I'm glad that they freeze framed on his ass bending over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No.
No.
Go back to the day. Go back to the same day.
Yep.
Yep.
Give me.
Dunk contest.
Let's see. Am I in it?
And
Yes,
Shaun
we're
is
both
too.
in
And he-
it.
And he gets to
Too.
go first.
Ha ha!
All right,
Yes.
now, to be fair, David gets to play as Cody in the dunk
So
contest.
I can just hit X here.
Yeah.
No,
this
I
is
want. I want
fine.
to be Jaw. Oh,
You're not going to be Jaw.
I want to be Jaw.
No, you don't get to learn that way.
I was just gonna.
It's
mess
interesting
with
that
it.
you're not having to go first here.
I'm the best one.
I don't know what this fucking is.
Nobody does. It's going to be some combination of buttons in some way that does a thing. It's going to be a nightmare, but we wanted to do this.
How am I supposed to feel
all-
good after getting smoked in the
Why am I
three-point
so
contest?
short right there? I'm not. That's not how tall I am. I'm bigger than that.
Are you? You're a full foot taller than Zion, who's like 6'8",
Zion
6'9".
can't walk? What is this?
He's also another 70 pounds heavier than this.
Fucking go! Jesus!
Let's see what he's got. Travel.
Wow, nice.
He missed it.
Wow.
All right,
Why-
I like your chances, guys.
Why are there balls just sitting around everywhere?
The new king.
That was such awkward movement. He went like a weird zigzag, and then he
I want to do that with my guy.
This is
he just ran with cradling the ball.
40, he got 4 tens!
No, that's 40 out of 50, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
five-
So
God.
five
Okay.
eighths probably or something thereabouts.
Which
Which
is
is-
so stupid. It's like if you miss the dunk, they're gonna give you a 7. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's
well, then
probably
what the
still
fuck's
too
the
high.
Scale.
Yeah, they messed the whole thing up. They messed this whole thing up. Okay.
Oh,
That wasn't even
New
that
ball.
hard.
The bar has been set really low here. I like it.
You fucking suck, Jama. Wow.
Wow.
Nice normal dunk.
Yeah, in-game
Yeah,
dunk.
no,
Oh,
you
shit,
don't see
dude,
me.
dude,
You're
dude,
right,
dude.
we can't. It was terrible.
And yet you guys may not even make one, so let's see what
I'm
happens.
so excited for this.
This could be everything or
28.
nothing.
28 seems fitting.
That is his name. Yes, his
don't-
name.
Ja,
is
ja, ja,
Ja
ja,
Morant.
ja.
Okay. It doesn't even have any
Oh,
on-screen
okay.
prompts. You just have to. Oh wait, dunk off instructions. Push it. Okay. Start outside the 3-point line, good, and run towards the basket while holding R2, which is turbo, or tap triangle to probably throw it off the backboard and shit.
Yep.
While you approach move and hold right stick, press and hold square, or perform an advanced gesture, which is the thing at the bottom. When the dunk meter's full, release the right stick or square. I don't know if you want to be messing with right stick, but maybe. You might want to go as big as possible. I think you just flick the right stick in a direction, it'll do a thing, but
Yep.
the meter's the hard part.
Yeah!
Hey, first time though, didn't miss one. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to keep passing it back and forth.
Superman pose. Cradled it a little.
Shit.
That should be 32.
That's basically like it's like a Jordan, but you pushed it with your fingertips.
24.
29.
God damn
You
it.
beat Jaw though.
They both missed their first dunk.
Oh god.
I guess maybe the right stick is needed.
That's
Yes.
so funny.
But I'm not sure how you're supposed to like move the right stick, and then I guess you have to hold it whatever direction you move it, and then release it on the meter.
Yep.
Yeah!
You have a ball already. You're good.
They're like, oh, those boys in Phoenix.
Yeah! Thanks, Shaun.
Honestly, that looked like a better dunk than mine, though.
No,
But he
did
also
it?
missed his first one.
I don't think you're gonna have to pass this back to me.
You have a second attempt coming.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gets 2 in each round. I think. I haven't paid attention to the dunk contest in a couple of years either, but
So bad.
ever since Aaron Gordon got robbed a second time.
27.
27. I got a chance.
Against whom?
I have to beat Shaun
Oh, okay.
and Jaw.
Oh, actually, I forgot Jaw got a 28. So
Yeah.
Shaun's in
Yeah.
second.
I have a chance.
Dude, Zion is getting an unfair fucking score. Why do they always start in the mid? Yeah, and then they have to be
They
like,
have to
well,
turn around
now, now I
awkwardly.
have to run back out here. And here we come. Hey, maybe we
Okay,
can.
well, that was at
I'm
least a good
doomed.
one.
I'm doomed.
That was nice. And a first try. And he went right at you. Right at the two of you on the bench, he did the "you can't see me." Like, that's at least something. Unlike every other dunk we've
This is a first
seen.
dunk feel-out dunk, not a I got to get to the championship round dunk.
That's true. He's pacing himself.
Yeah, but every dunk of mine is a feel-out dunk.
Because when every dunk becomes a 50, you
Shaun,
run out
you
of
got to
your
hit the
planned
triangle
dunks.
button to try to do the bounce or lob it.
All right.
That's gonna go so badly.
So now Zion's clinched a spot in the final already. So now it's just who's getting the second one. And it needs to be a bad score from Morant to open the door here. That's pretty basic.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, whoa,
30,
he's very excited
33.
about
They're probably going to give him like a 40.
Oh, because he made it on the first one. Lame.
He's small, so this is harder.
that. I wonder. What's another? Here, I'll do it when it. Okay, shut up, Jesus. We
30.
Get it.
30.
The door's open.
Yeah.
All right,
Come on, Shaun.
I'm gonna try.
Here you
I'm
go.
gonna try to add a little bit.
Actually,
of,
to
Flare.
be fair, Shaun,
Sauce
you probably
to this
actually
one.
need to go easy.
I look
Just
like
to,
I don't even want to be here.
Do you?
I don't know.
Shaun, if you get
Okay.
a 29 again, don't you advance? He had a 28 and a 30, 29 and 28. You tie him.
So I have.
You need to do the
to
exact same thing.
You could try and toss it to yourself instead of doing a fancy thing.
Move and what is move and hold? So you just
So-
reverse, just hold,
So I
just hold
can't-
the stick down.
I can't move anything else unless I'm using the right stick, though.
yeah.
I was trying to use it, and it wasn't.
Are you
working.
holding R2 as well?
R2? Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! What?
Bye bye, Shaun. Shaun has.
You don't
been
know that.
eliminated.
Now go for a triangle dunk. Like, throw it up to yourself somehow. We don't know how it works.
Good.
All right.
Good,
He's
good.
feeling it out.
There's no clock. I realized.
I think
I'm
you may have to
hitting
go. You may have to go out to the
You have to
Out
go
of
out
the point
yeah,
line.
three-point
like
line.
you're
There you
checking
go.
it up in basketball.
There you go. Go get it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
it was gonna
on!
be pretty good.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna try that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the toss should be enough. I don't think you have to do the right stick shit.
You ran out of
Oh,
time.
Oh,
ran
it's
out.
gonna be a 0.
No, they'll give you something for the attempt. It'll be like 10. It's not gonna be enough.
That was gonna be sick if you would have made that, Shaun.
Nope, they
Nope.
gave him
No
no
score.
No score.
Nope,
Wow.
you've been banished to the shadow realm.
Wow.
All right,
Do it, Cody.
Cody, do what Dave and Shaun couldn't.
No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that.
No, that,
I tried to run.
what a good magic trick. I can't wait to see the score. Please let it be 30 plus. It is. Well, he did a toss, and he dunked it on the first try.
I fucking.
It's a tie, so now we gotta see what
The
happens.
crowd are like,
Oh my god.
dude, he
Oh,
No, it's
did.
just over. It's
He
only
just
one
wa-
round.
Oh, well, that wasn't. Well, that
Well,
was
that's fine. That's good. You weren't going to catch him anyways, so that's a moot
oh my
point.
god.
Shaun, remember that time I beat you in the dunk contest?
Oh my god.
See? I had a feeling something was going to come out of this that was worth
I would
it.
have at least liked to see what that dunk would have scored. It was not going to be 40 or anything, but oh, God.
All right, we're going to sim the All-Star game, but we'll look at the box score, though.
What's fucked up is there's no clock live, but there is a clock going.
Yeah.
Yes, you have no idea.
I just had a heart attack at one point, and I was done.
Oh, you're not gonna let me play?
All right, Dave got 3 points. No.
Dave, you got
8 minutes.
You played the least.
Oh, the last pick.
Yeah, it was the last pick. I did that on purpose.
Oh my God, Cody, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Although part of it was like the position issue too. Like Stockton was a pretty late pick, but they don't have any point guards.
Oh,
I'm gonna lob the ball up in the air for this crazy dunk. Nope, I'm gonna grab the one in the
At
basket.
least someone in the crowd thought that you nailed that.
Yeah,
They thought that you got it.
from some angle somewhere in the nosebleed, somebody thought that was connected.
Wow, he like ran through it and then jumped backwards and
How did he
caught
throw
it.
it?
And
He must have put spin on it
oh
or
my
something.
God, he's so fast too.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Have we played the? Well, we couldn't have played the Knicks because this is our home game. So
Yeah.
let's look at what we have left here because that's the end of the video.
Bye.
Knicks. We have Knicks. We have Lakers. We have Bulls. Those are all
Bulls,
three I
yeah.
want to play. I think we have 2 cracks at the Lakers though, so it doesn't have to be there. And I think Sixers. And we can see if we need to play the Kings or not, depending on playoff seedings. If it doesn't mean anything, I think we just skip it. But
Yeah.
so I think we play the Knicks. We have a few games left before the end of the season. Then we'll get into the playoffs.
Yay.
All right. Well, that was the dunk contest and the 3-point contest. It was a
I
shit
needed
show.
that good laugh. Thank you.
Worth it.
It was
Absolutely
Sydney's
worth
games
it.
And no, we're not extending anybody's contracts. All right, we won 3
We
or
also-
4 coming out of the break. That's pretty good. All right, see you next time.